Okay. I don't think I'm ready, but I'm gonna start because ooh, that was a really good clap. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is vaniamickelle. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Child, I'm already tired for this video and I haven't even started yet because I had the genius idea to combine Genre Parfums and Canvas Beauty. If you did not know, they both are having the ordering window for Genre is on the 29th, and Canvas Beauty is having a huge live on the 29th of August. So since they both are getting this at the same time, I decided to try to do a deep dive into both of them. How to order, what are my favorites, what are my recommendations, my tips and tricks. It's gonna be a long one, okay? I'm already dreading it even as I press record. So find you a task or a snack or something you gotta do or whatever, because we're gonna be here for a little second, okay? Before we get into that, you know, obviously my amazing, beautiful, incredible subscribers, you guys continuously show love, support, hold it down. It don't get no better than y'all. I'm grateful for the community that we're building here. It is very important to me, and yeah, I love y'all. So without further ado, let me start with Genre. Okay, if you do not know, Genre Parfums, Genre and Canvas are both black owned, small owned, black owned brands. Okay, Genre Parfums do what people call ordering windows. They pick a day, the website is open, and you have 24 hours to place your order. Okay, after that 24 hours, after that 24-hour window is up, the website closes down. They start filling and shipping orders. Okay, a few important things to know when it comes to ordering from Genre Parfums. Number one, you are technically only allowed to place one order per ordering window. Let me say it again. You are technically only allowed to place one order per ordering window. However, also in the comma, people place let me say it like this. How many emails you got? That's how I'll say it, is how many email addresses do you have? Because sometimes people like to get things that they know might sell out quickly, which is not a lot of those. It's not a lot of the Hunger Games. We'll talk about that in a second. But sometimes they want to get an item that they know is going to be gone super quick. They'll place that first with an email and then go back in a second time and take their time, browse, see what else is restocked or came back, whatever, and place a second order with another email, or maybe a third order with another email. Okay, so the owner prefers one order per ordering window, which is why it's open for 24 hours. You can take your time, do whatever, but some people have to be strategic about what they want, so they may order one or two things with one email and then go back a second or third time with another email. I'm not saying that we're allowed to, I'm just saying that's what people do. The other thing to know is, like I said, it's not really the Hunger Games, and it's really not. If he's low on stock on something, he will say, I only have a few of these. Okay, he'll say, I only have a few of this for this particular ordering window. However, there are certain things that are going to go quickly. Number one, the 100 ml. If there used to be 133 mils, now there's 100 mil. 100 ml bottles are going to go the quickest. Specifically, 100 ml fairy dust. You're not going to get 100 ml fairy dust. Hate to say it. You have, and I'm not exaggerating, you have 45 seconds to click that website, put all your information in, and check out in order to secure 100 ml fairy dust. By the time the clock strikes 8:01, it's gone. I'm not exaggerating. It's gone. Okay, 100 ml fairy dust is gonna go the quickest. There's a couple other 100 mils that are also gonna go fairly quickly, not as quickly as fairy dust, but there are a couple other 100 mils that are also going to go very, very quickly. So that's something that's gonna go quick. Also, the Bayou butters, those will also go fairly quickly. And by quickly, I mean, like, I think within the first hour or two, there's a few coveted things that are gonna go quickly. The body butter, maybe the oh, I forgot to bring that. I hope I remember. The body butter, the oil, and the 100 mils. Those three things are gonna go the quickest. So those are things people typically go in, place their order, because they know they want to get their order in and then they'll go back and order other stuff, whatever. Other thing, shipping is free over $50. So if you order anything $50 or more, it is free with USPS. So don't click the shipping thing. Got caught doing that the first time. I didn't realize that it was free over a certain amount, and I paid for shipping. You do not have to pay for shipping if you spend over $50. If you spend $50 or more, it is free. However, that is with USPS, and let me just tell you, USPS is terrible. Specifically coming from down that area, they just don't do good. So I have now been on the side where I pay for UPS shipping, because you'd be excited to get your stuff, and then it'd be like, they ship fairly quick, which I'm also talking about in a second. They do ship very quickly. They pretty much have a schedule. It's just USPS can't handle it. So I now pay the extra $4 or $8 or whatever it is, I guess depending on how much you order, to get UPS, because they do a much better job. If you're on Facebook, I would suggest joining the Facebook group. The owner does post updates in there. That's where he will announce the ordering window, and you can ask questions and things like that within the Facebook group. If you're not on Facebook, go to their website, shopgenre.com, and they will, when they update the ordering window, they will put it there. And whatever new releases are coming out, they will put it there too. There's also an Excel link you can go to that has all of the items they carry and the pricing and the sizing for their original creations, for their dupes, and like this, maybe there's only 2 tabs, but yeah, all the information is there. Is there anything else that I could think of as far as how to order? Oh, the last thing I was gonna say was they ship about 100 orders a day. Okay, if you pay attention to what orders they work on and stuff like that, you pretty much see a trend. They ship about 100 orders a day. Now, I'm going to tell you, and the other thing is they ship first come first, or they ship in chronological order. So whatever the last order number was from the end of the last one, the next number starts this one. They ship in chronological order. So if it starts at 1500 or 1501 and your number 1700, it's going to take them so many days. They fill about 100 orders a day. You do the math from there on and so forth. That should tell you about how long it's going to take them to get to you, okay? So that's another reason why people try to get up with the early worm. What's the phrase? Early bird catches the worm. They try to get up with the early bird so that they can get their order sooner, okay? Everybody gets their order. They work consistently. They work diligently as far as I can tell. But if you want your stuff out quicker, you got to be up. And I'm talking about the first 30 minutes is 1,000 orders. Within the first 30 minutes, there's already 1,000 orders. Now, again, it's not a rat race. It's not Hunger Games. But if you want your stuff sooner, people get up early. Some people wait till they get off work at 8 o'clock at night. Like, it's fine. You're still going to get your order. But, you know, some people want their stuff quicker. By some people, I mean me. So, I think that's all that I have to mention as far as the ordering process, tips and tricks, things to know for Genre Parfums. If anybody else has anything else they want to mention or say, please put it in the after party. A lot of people have been shopping with them much longer than I. Some of the stuff that I have here is from people. You know, the squad keeps me spoiled. So, they sent me things from Genre. So, we have much more experts on the things. So if you have anything to say, put in an after party. But that's just, I guess, what I've learned so far since shopping from them, okay? So what I have here are a few products that I actually love and enjoy, and actually have like fully formed thoughts and opinions. I still have some samples. I still have some things that I have not spent quite enough time with, so I won't talk about those. But these are products that I'm on my second bottle, or I upgraded to a bigger size, or the bottle's almost done. So I'm gonna talk about those. Before I do that, I'm trying to keep it on the low for this order window, because Canvas and Genre on the same day, I cannot compete. I cannot keep up. So the 2 things that I want, I'm gonna try to stick to 2, because like I said, I still have samples here that I haven't really spent time with. So I'm like, you will be all right. They are releasing Cirque du Soleil perfume. I'm not fooling with no sample. I'm not fooling with no travel size. I'm not, no. No. Okay, no, I'm not fooling with that. I'm getting the 50. If whatever the biggest, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna get 100 ml, but if it comes to 50 ml, I'm getting a 50 ml of Cirque du Soleil. I don't care. I just know they're gonna do it right. Even if it's not right, I'm still gonna get it. Like, it don't matter. And the other thing that I want to get, I had a 30 ml of vanilla shadow, and I flew through that. I finished that up, and I was like, I'll wait till it gets cooler out to repurchase, but I'm missing it. Like, I'm ready for it again, so I want to try to get a 50 ml of that as well. Those are the two things that I'm gonna try to stick to. It's just a 50 ml of Cirque du Soleil and a 50 ml of vanilla shadow, which is a dupe for Fire at Will from Jovoy Paris or something like that. Oh, the last thing I wanted to mention, I told y'all this video was gonna be long, so just bear with me. There is a practice order form that you can use, okay? Because the link is not a traditional, like, add it to your cart type of link. It's their own form that they've created, right? It's not difficult. It is user friendly, but if you don't know where stuff is at, it can kind of be a little confusing or stressful or whatever. There's a practice order form that you can use to see where things are at, and that way when it's time to order, you'll be able to go, okay? So, like, their original creations are not in the same space as their dupes. So, like, their dupes and stuff are at the top. Their original creations are at the bottom. Also, it's separated by size. So, you'll see the samples, which is 5 ml. You'll see the 10 ml, the 50 ml, and the 100 ml for the dupes. Then at the bottom, you'll see the original creations separated by size. And then you'll see the Bayou Butter. And then you'll see the Born a Princess oil, which I forgot to bring out here. Don't let me forget. If I forget, I don't I don't know what to tell y'all. But I've talked about that enough. Y'all should know my love for that. But, so all that to say, there is a practice order form that you can use and experiment with, so you can see what you need to see, where everything is at, so you're ready to check out it and it be smooth as possible. It's not difficult, but it can be overwhelming if you don't know where to look, okay? Also, put your address in correctly. Don't rush. I know there's some things that you think might sell out, I understand, but he's trying, from what I understand, he don't want to go back and have to change addresses and stuff. So just take your time and make sure your address is correct and the apartment number, everything, because I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm ready to actually talk about what I have here. So I'm gonna just pick up what is right here. Oh, okay, this is many more. Okay, this was sent to me from the squad. I told y'all I'm spoiled, y'all know this. And my dent is as such. This is actually my project 50, but I haven't even touched this, and that's okay, because I'm gonna have to buy it again when it's done, and since I'm not gonna repurchase it this ordering, well, I could still finish it anyway. This is their version of House of Sillage Minnie Mouse. Okay, I do not own the original, never will. However, Many More is really, really good, and I feel like from what I remember about the original, this is very good. This is also very long lasting. It's a compliment getter. It's pretty strong. You actually have to be very, very careful with how much you spray. I told this story before. I wore this with the whipped raspberry from Blanc Noir, and I almost took myself out. Okay, don't do it to yourself. Like, you can wear a lot, but don't wear it with something else that's also a lot, because I had to roll my windows down on the way to work, because I said, girl la la. So this is Many More. Now, I could see people saying the raspberry leans a little medicinal, but I also think that's how the original comes off to me a little bit, if I remember correctly. So if you've never smelled the original Minnie Mouse or Genre's version, I would start off with a sample size or a travel size. I don't know if this, I can't remember which size this comes in, but whatever the smallest size is, that's what I would try it as. I enjoy it. I love it. I get compliments on it. But here's what I'll say. If raspberry and berry scents can quickly come off medicinal to you, then I would either avoid it or get a smaller size. But other than that, it's a compliment getter. It's long lasting. It layers well with so many things. When this bottle is done, well, I'm going back and forth between repurchasing this one. I have a dupe now from Sunrise Scents, and I also have the Many More with Marshmallow from Heaven Scent. So I still need to determine which one I will repurchase, because I don't need them all. But it's a possibility that I will, even if it's not a 50 ml, it's possible I would get like a 30 ml. which, yeah. So that's genre mini more. Okay, this is Fairy Dust. This is the coveted scent. This is the one in the 100 ml that's gonna go in 45 seconds flat. I'm so serious. So as you can see, this one is still full. I have a travel size that I'm almost done with that was sent to me from the squad. Keeps me spoiled. And I will say, it took me a while to understand the hype for Fairy Dust. And here's what I'll say for Fairy Dust is, I do feel like it needs a couple of months to like really settle and get really good. My experience for Fairy Dust is, number one, it's not gonna be beast mode, okay? And that's not what it's intended to be. It's a light scent. It's long lasting, but it's still a light scent. However, for me, I found myself enjoying Fairy Dust when I wore it with other things. For some reason, me just smelling or wearing Fairy Dust by itself, it just didn't move me. But after letting it sit for a couple months, and then I started layering with can I say that word? Layering? Layering with it and wearing it with other things, and I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Like, I understood it when I started wearing it with other things. I do have other Happy Dust dupes. That's what this is a dupe for. Narcotica. Is that the brand? Narcotica's Happy Dust, I think is what it is. Is this the best dupe I've ever smelled for that one? Oh man. It's really good. That's all I can say is it is really, really good. And I would get a 10 ml of this and spray it out, let it sit for like a month, maybe 2, and come back to it and see what you think. It's a beautiful scent though. It's a beautiful scent. I would have to compare them. I have this one, I have from Parfum, I have one from Dua, and I have one that's unofficially one, but it is from Gavin Lux. So I would have to spend time with each of them to see if I really notice differences and if I needed one over the other. But it is beautiful, and I do understand the hype, but it took me a little bit of a journey to get there. Okay, this right here is my baby. Ooh. This is La Vanille, okay? And I believe this is, hello? I believe this is a Guerlain perfume that I will never have as far as I can tell, because it's like $600. La Vanille smells like to me a hybrid of Bianco Latte and Blanche Belle. It is so, like, from the very first sniff of this, I was hooked. Like, I remember smelling it and be like, oh my God. Oh, it just came up to, this is perfect. This might be my holy grail scent from them. Like, I was thinking about it, like, which scent would be, like, if I could only repurchase one scent from genre, which one would it be? If I slow down, I can say all my words. Which one would it be? I don't even need to put my hand up to me because I can smell it. It's so beautiful. So feminine. It's almost like there's a dusting of like cinnamon sugar on top or something. And like, it is just perfect. It's beautiful. I love it. It literally is like the perfect combination between Blanche Belle and Bianco Latte. It's so like, but do I feel like you can combine those two fragrances and get this? I actually don't. I really don't. Sometimes I do feel like there's some hybrids that like, oh, well, you can layer the two and get the same effect. Like, one example for me is the Oksha perfume, the collab with, what's that man's name? Paul, when they did 540 and Lost Cherry. Though that perfume is nice and I've worn it before, all the things, I do feel like you can combine some version of both of those scents and get the same effect. Even though I like hybrids, I don't always think that they are special. This one, I don't know. Number one, it's not a recreation of Bianco Latte and Blanche Belle. It's a recreation of a Guerlain perfume that happens to smell like those two as a hybrid. All that to say, I don't think that you can just put them two together and it's the same thing as La Vanille. There is something special about this La Vanille right here, and this will always be in my collection, always in my rotation. I will say, for me, I can only smell this on myself for like the first 4 hours. And I feel like after that, it gets really, really soft and turns more into a skin scent. That don't mean that's what's happening. I'm notorious for going nose blind to my own self very quickly. So the fact that I can even smell it on myself for 4 hours could mean it's possibly lasting even longer. But I also don't care. I don't care if this lasted 2 hours. This is that good to me that I would reapply. Like, it is so beautiful and feminine, and it's just perfect. I don't even want to say feminine because it is unisex, but girl, this La Vanille, it's so good. It is. Okay, this is Mellow Vanilla, which I actually had to come around to this one too. This is the dupe for Escapade Gourmand. I bought this because I do have my Gourmand Escape dupes from Dua, but those take quite a long time to get to where they need to get to. Mellow Vanilla comes around much quicker, and it's good. It's good. Though I have a special place in my heart for the Dua brand ones, because that Gourmand Escape, once it gets to where it got to get, that lady followed me around that stove. But the Mellow Vanilla is still really good, and it doesn't take nearly as long to get where it needs to get. How do you think this will smell on top of this? That is beautiful. This fall gonna hate to see me coming. Yeah, it's really good. So yeah, if you like Escapade Gourmand and you don't want to spend the money, this is actually a really good dupe. Okay, this is Safe Haven. This is the dupe for Narcotica's Narco Oasis, and I do have a nice size dent in my girl. This is fruity, musky perfection. And I will say, even though I have the Dua brand version of the same scent, they don't smell the same. They really don't smell the same. This is straight up fruit and musk. This is long lasting. This is a compliment getter. Safe Haven is absolutely worth it. It's kind of the season, depending on where you live, you might still have a couple months left of summer. Here in Michigan, if you look too hard, you're going to see them leaves already falling. So the summer is kind of rearing its towards the end. So it's up to you whether you think it's a worthwhile purchase, but this is not one that like has to sit to get better, or that like it comes ready, fresh off the truck, ready to wear, ready to go. It's a compliment magnet. It's so good. I put a little dent in old girl. I did. But yeah, Safe Haven is another one that absolutely recommend. Okay, y'all, this is Copacabana. Can y'all see? Can y'all believe this? Insane. I actually filled up, I had a travel size first. I finished that up and I refilled it with some of this, and I think I also did a couple decants, but this is primarily me. Like, I can't even blame this on nobody else. Copacabana is not Blind by Safe. Get you a sample first, okay? However, fruity, musky, a little woody. This is a dupe for the juice box. I think it's Karaoke Heart or something, which I do still want to smell. I do still want to smell the original because I feel like I would enjoy it. But this is also a fruity, musky, with a little bit woody type of scent. This it kind of leans to me in the vein of like the Donna Karan. To me, if you like scents like Balaya, if you like scents like the Donna Karan, was it Cashmere and Palo Santo? Which one is it? The one that's got the peach in it, whichever that one is. If you like scents like that are fruity, musky, a little woody, then you will love Copacabana. I do like Copacabana. The reason I upgraded to the 30 ml was because of how incredibly long lasting it is and how much of a compliment getter this is. That is 1000% why I upgraded it. That's 1000% why it has been every single time that I've traveled this summer, I have brought Copacabana with me, which is why the dent is the way that it is. Almost every single time that I wear Copacabana, I get a compliment. And that's no exaggeration. Almost every single time that I wear this, somebody's like, girl, you smell amazing. Girl, you smell good. I don't think it's blind buy safe. It is a very unisex scent. It's a very fruity scent, but still very unisex. However, this has upgraded for me because of the compliments and how long lasting it is. Once this is done, again, since I don't know, because I could see myself wearing a scent like this even in the cold weather. Because y'all know I love me a good fruity scent in the cold. And because of the woodiness in here, I feel like this still might come through like a champ in the cold weather. So I don't know. I can't believe how quickly I put a dent in this. Like, it's good though. It's absolutely worth it. Okay, this is Caramello Grande. I have not spent a lot of time with this. To be honest, I still have the sample in my room. But this is a dupe for Bianco Latte. Did I need another Bianco Latte dupe? No, of course not. However, when I first smelled this from the sample, I didn't really care for it. I didn't really like it. I just smelled like products. After letting it sit for several weeks and coming back to it, I was like, oh no, this is really, really good. And it was like intoxicating, like drawing me in. I could not stop smelling it. It's like more syrupy than the original Bianco Latte. That's what this Caramello Grande is. It is a syrupy version of Bianco Latte to me. And that's why I got upgraded. And plus I wanted to let it sit so that by the time the fall came around, I wanted her to be ready, okay? This is Positivo, okay? This is their version of Hufflepuff from House of Sillage. Listen. This is the grown and sexy version of Hufflepuff, okay? This is the date night, sexy, show a little skin version of Hufflepuff, okay? This is, it's that lemon cake vibe, but there's, I think they were saying the sandalwood is a little more amped up in this. Grown, sexy, but in like a lemon cakey type of way. Think still lemon, vanilla type of scent, but just make it a little more elevated. Like, make it a little more seductive. Like, it is so good. And even though I have Dua's version of Hufflepuff, it's not the same as this one. It's not the same. Like, you can let your daughter wear Puffletuff. You can't let her wear this, okay? This is 20, 25 and up, okay? That's what this is. Positivo. Woo, I smell it from here. It's so good. It's so just seductive and oh, so good. Okay, this is the shadows. Again, I'm surprised that my dent is the way that it is, but also I'm not. I took this with me to Vegas. I decanted it, I think once or twice, so I kind of get why the dent is what it is. But this is the dupe for Mojave Ghost from Byredo. This is just a clean, your skin but better type of scent, but it's really, really pretty. Like, if you're gonna give me skin-like type of scents, give it to me like this. I'm pretty sure I'll be safe and not needing to repurchase this until probably the weather starts to break again and it gets warm again. But this is good. And if this is what the original, the thing is, although I love the way that this smells, I don't value these type of scents and enough to pay $200+ for it, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like, unfortunately for me, this is one, unless the original is smelling so much different and so much better than this is my price point. What this costs is what the price point is for me for this type of scent. However, because I knew like Vegas was gonna be like 100 degrees and stuff, it was perfect. It's a clean, your skin but better type of scent. I have no regrets. The next summer that comes around, if I empty this out, I would repurchase. I don't have many scents like this. I would keep this in rotation for me, but this is really good. Okay, this is Black Tea, and this is their own hybrid of Molecule 01 and I think one other scent. I'll put it on the screen, I can't remember. This is another one. First spray, I didn't really get it. Then I let it sit and I came back to it and I said, oh, I get it. I said, oh, I get it. Oh, y'all know I love a good tea scent, first of all. This is like, if you took the tea, if you ever smelled Donna Born Around with Green Extravaganza, if you just took the tea out of that fragrance and put it by itself, that's what this black tea, oh, it's so good. Oh, I actually did not wear this enough this summer. I'm sorry. I didn't wear you as much as I should have. I still got a couple days left to bring her out. This is the freshest, cleanest, smoothest tea scent that I have ever smelled. Let me change this memory, or change this memory card, and I'll come back. But baby, black tea. Oh, baby. I can see after this is done, purchasing, what is it, the 30 mil, at least a 50 mil. Like, it's hitting like that. This is Black Amber, which is Black Amber. That's not what this is called. This is Black Apple, which is a genre original. Okay, I don't know where my 15 mil is. My 15 mil is pretty much almost gone. Is it gone? I don't think so, but it's almost gone. This is a genre original. Not blind by safe at all. Okay, let's just start there. It starts off a little perplexing, a little rough. It goes through the motions. Okay. However, by the time we end up to that dry down, and when I say dry down, I mean an hour and a half to 2 hours later dry down, it becomes this beautiful, almost skin-like, pretty musk scent. I don't know how we started off where we started off and how we ended where we ended, but I don't really care. Because Black Apple, and you get these just beautiful whiffs of it throughout the day, throughout the entirety of the day. I remember I filmed one of the hauls and I had that 15 mil and I sprayed it right here. And I went the rest of my day doing whatever I was doing around the house. And I kept saying, what did I spray right here? Because it didn't remind me of anything. Like, nothing was clicking about what I had sprayed, because the dry down was so drastically different from the opening. I had to wait until I edited the video to see what I sprayed. And I was like, that's what that was? I'm talking about, it just beautiful whiffs just the rest of the night. Black Apple is that girl. Oh. No, I'm still holding a 5 mil. I was going to say, should I upgrade this one? No, but I'm still holding a 5 mil. I still have a little bit left of my 15 mil, so I don't need to upgrade it right now. But baby, sooner or later, she will get upgraded to a full size. Like, yes, she goes through the motions, but once we get where we need to get, absolutely. Then I have these two perfume serums. These are upgrades for me. Oh, I know y'all can't see that. Sorry. I had these, and I think these come in 3 mil, 15 mil, 3 mil, 8 mil, and maybe like 30 mil or something like that. These are perfume serums. This is Almond Musk and Cajun Musk. I believe Almond Musk is their version of Killing and Rolling in Love. This is so pretty. So pretty. There's like a, it manages to be clean, smooth, and a little bit like nutty almost. I don't know how they did it, but this is so good. What are perfume serums? I don't actually technically know what the definition or like what it is, but I just know you can pretty much use these however you want. Like, I kind of treat them like perfume oils. So sometimes I mix this with like a body butter or like a body lotion or whatever, and rub it all over my body. Sometimes I just take a little bit and put it behind my ears and like on my neck up here and stuff like that. I kind of use it however I want, and it seems to me that you can pretty much do whatever you want. They're just, I guess, like an amped up version of a perfume. Almond Musk for some reason does not come in a perfume or anything else. It only comes in the serum. And then this is Cajun Musk, which is a genre original. This is not Blind by Safe, okay? This is kind of like a salty, beachy, almost coconut scent, but it's a little perplexing. So I would definitely start with the smaller size. A little bit goes a long way with these. You do not need a ton. I still have technically a little bit left in my 3 mils. That's why these are full, because I still have some left and I've used them quite a bit. But like Cajun Musk, I like wearing this with the Sojourn I have from House of Beige, that with Skin Jelly. I like wearing this with Gucci girl, Gorchi. I think that's Gucci and Orchid, because the perfume is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. So somewhere in there is where that came from. I like wearing this with that perfume. I like wearing this with my Maldives in a bottle, or the dupe that I have from Dua, which is Floral Coconut of Maldives. I like wearing it with those types of scents. So hopefully that helps kind of give you an idea of what I like. Okay, this is Born a Princess Scented Coconut Oil. As far as I know, this is the only coconut oil or scented perfume body oil that they offer. This is their version of Killian's Princess Rose de Mai. I've never smelled it. I had no intentions on getting this. I did not buy this. I don't know how or why they ended up sending this in a second package to me, but for some reason they did. And I just like, this dent is significant because you don't need a lot of this. A little of this goes a long way as well, but that's how much I have worn and worn and worn this. I just wore this the other day. I posted my layering combo. I wore what I wear this with, oh man, I know I end up doing Dua's Glorified Moon and Dua's Sexy Mess rolling out of bed, wake up in the morning, make your Folgers, coffee and cup. But what else did I have on? I don't know. I may put the video at the end or tag this short because I ended up posting what I wore. But I also talked about this in my perfume body oil video where I talked about some really good perfume body oils. This is in there. I'm telling you, if he did more of these, people would be shaking in their boots, okay? Because this is good. And it's not beast mode, but it is very long lasting and you get whiffs of yourself throughout the day. I think that's everything that I had to talk about as far as genre, what you need to know. If I forgot anything, I'll maybe try to add it, or if anybody else can think of anything else, please head over to the after party and let us know, okay? Like I said, I have not been shopping with genre that long, so this is just what I've learned. I have, like I said, plenty of other products from them, but they're either sample sizes or I just don't have enough of a fully formed thoughts to give an opinion, but these are like my picks, recommendations, whatever. Okay, now let's shift gears and talk about Canvas Beauty. Like I said, Canvas Beauty is another black-owned brand. They blew up on TikTok, okay? They already existed. They already did pretty well with hair care. And even before that, I watched a couple of interviews. They had previously had body glaze. And they had previously had some of these other products that they're bringing back. But their hair product was the first thing that went viral. This was pre-TikTok. And so they blew up because of that. And then while they were on TikTok, she brought back the original body glaze and then the strawberry one, and just kind of took off from there, okay? So before I talk about product recommendations, let me talk about the lives themselves and like what you need to know, okay? So first, let me say the lives are very chaotic. It's a lot of high energy. The lives be on 10, okay? It's a lot of energy. You don't know whether you're coming and going. You like this. It's a lot of energy, okay? Don't get distracted by that. Do not get caught up in the hype. Do not lose your way. Stay focused. Get what you came to get and get out. I mean, I like to stay on the lives because it's just a lot of energy and a lot of noise and stuff. I like to leave it on, but I've been shopping enough of the lives that I can resist the temptation. I can get what I want and not get what I don't want. They're going to tell you 11 times, I don't know if we can restock this, y'all. I don't know. It's going to restock, okay? They be on live normally for about like 12 hours. So number one, they're trying to pace themselves so that they have enough to last the entirety of the 12, 13, 14 hours that they're on live, okay? So them trying to ration out how much, I believe there's somewhat truth to that. But also too, it's to get you to check out, to get you to panic check out, baby. It's gonna come back around. If it's not this wave, it'll be the next wave. It's gonna come back around. It's gonna restock. Do not panic check out. Do not do that. Don't do it. Okay? Be calm. Take your time. It'll eventually come back around. They be on live for 10, 15, 11 hours, okay? It's gonna come back in stock. I think that was the biggest thing as far as like the live. Is just enjoy it for what it is, but don't get caught up in like you have to get it because it's never gonna restock. Like that's just not, it's gonna restock in that same live. It'll come back 15, 17 times. And again, if y'all have been on the lives and y'all have comments about whatever, let the people know so they can know so they won't get overwhelmed. So I want to talk about, I guess, the products themselves, and then I'll talk about like some of my favorite products, if that makes sense. So let's start out with the most obvious, which is the body glaze itself, okay? Body glaze The best way I can explain it is a thicker petroleum jelly, just a little bit thicker than a Vaseline, just thicker. It's not a butter, quite a butter. It's not quite a cream. It's something in between, I guess. And let me see if I can just put some on. Okay, that's what it do. The glaze itself is good. The glaze itself is very moisturizing. The glaze itself will hold you even in the winters here in Michigan. It will hold you. If you don't want to put a second moisturization on, you do not have to, okay? The glazes themselves are actually really, really good. They're a really good product. I'm not talking about scent, just the glaze and what it is. Even if you get a scent that you don't like, it's still going to moisturize you, okay? If you only want to use it on your feet or on your legs to finish it up, it's still going to keep you the way you need to be kept, okay? So the glaze itself is a really good product, okay? Also, good sale price for this is about anything $20 or less is a good sale price for this. I know she's releasing like a bunch of new bakery like cookie type of scents. I don't know how much those are going to be on sale. I don't plan on purchasing the full size. I'm gonna try to get the travel size, but sometimes she don't come down on those newer products at first. Sometimes they still hold on to being $25. But anything $20 or less is a pretty consistent sale. Really, $20 is a pretty consistent sale. If you get down to you see something for $18 or $17, then it's good. It's a couple things that be lower sometimes because they don't do well, like the banana one. I don't recommend that one. There's a couple other ones that often come down to $14. That's because they don't do well. But if she says she's doing a flash sale for like $16.50 or $17, go ahead. But $20 is normally the standard price for the glaze. But anyway, that is my opinion on the glaze overall as a product. Is they are really, really good. At the end of the day, they will moisturize your skin and keep you moisturized for the day, okay? No complaints or problems about that. Now, as far as scent is concerned, there is there's a lack of consistency sometimes within the batches, right? So sometimes, like my version of strawberry shortcake is really strong, super long lasting. It's almost like perfume. It's really, really strong. Some people, there's not strong. There is some consistency problems across different batches. When did you buy yours? Well, I bought mine in 2024. I bought mine in 2023. Whatever the case. So take that in stride, okay? I have now come around. If you saw my favorites video, I have now come around to enjoying the travel size glazes better than I'm enjoying the full size glazes. It is still the same product. I will say the glaze and the full size and the travel size is still glazes. It don't switch up as far as the glaze itself. I feel like, however, the scent is more potent so far to me in the travel size and the full size. I feel like sometimes in the full size, with some of these newer releases, the scent isn't always holding as well, and it kind of starts to fade or dissipate quickly. I feel like in these travel sizes, this is my lavender tea cookie. In these travel sizes, the scent is like so potent and really, really good. And I love this lavender tea cookie. I am more partial now to the travel sizes over the full sizes. So my recommendation is to get the travel size glazes. Just go ahead and get the travel size, or get the sample pack. She has a couple different versions of the sample pack, and it contains like different scents, so you can look and see which one has most of what you would like. Which the sample packs, these are 2 ounces. The sample packs may be like 1 ounce. They're smaller than this. That would be my recommendation. Yeah, that would be my recommendation, is the travel sizes over the full size. Because I just feel like they're more convenient, they're easier to finish up, and I feel like you get more of a scent in these travel sizes than has been in these full sizes. Also too, apparently there's something where the wax separates from the scent, or something happens in science project class, okay? And they start making these little like dots or whatever, but I guess it's just the wax separating from whatever. I got a little fear of holes. Yes, I know what it's called. I don't even like saying what the title of it is. That the name got too many holes in it, okay? I don't like it. So it kind of freaks me out a little bit, and it's not kind of, it freaks me out a whole lot. But they told people, said don't throw your stuff away. They said it's nothing wrong with it. It's not mold or anything. It's just what happens with a cured product in that way. So what you got to do is heat it up. I just take a little blow dryer and melt it and stir it back up, and it's fine. And I've done it a couple times. It actually works just fine, and it comes back to like perfectly. Again, I feel like it takes better in the glazes the 1 or 2 times I've had to do it than in the full size. But your product is fine. Just heat it up a little bit, stir it up, and you'll be on your way. Pricing for travel size, a good price is typically $8. Is what these normally go on sale for. So yeah, $8 is normally what it comes down. If you see it for even less, even better. But the travel size normally come down to $8 on sale. Okay, let's talk about the body drops. Okay, I actually really love the body drops. They're actually really good. I think so far the glaze is still the most moisturizing product she has, but I still really enjoy. Let me put a little bit of, oh, I had that on snug, didn't I? Let's put just a little bit on. I don't even think y'all can see that, but like, they're really good. I finished quite a few. I actually want some more, but I don't need any more because I still have plenty of oils from her and from other places. So I really don't need any more. But the body drops are really good. Pricing for these, normally the sale price comes down to $12. I think full price is $20 and they come down to $12. That's normally about what you see. But I've been, in my next empties videos, you're going to see 2, 3, if I finish this one, these body drops. They're actually really good. Oh, I'm forgetting stuff. They're actually really good. So body drops is also, to me, overall as a product, yes, even if you don't end up caring for the scent, the drops themselves are actually really good, and I really enjoy them. And I'm so disappointed because I don't want to have to purchase anymore, but they're genuinely really good. Okay, let's talk about these body blows. I don't think I like the body blows, unfortunately. This is in Tropical Storm, which, let me get ahead of myself. I love Tropical Storm in every form. Tropical Storm don't miss. I have this the drops, which are literally about to be done. First of all of my lids come cracked. I don't know if we can see. The lid has come cracked. Okay, that is also something to, like, unfortunately have to note, is the shipping. Products arriving is not always great. Okay, number one, it's summertime, so the glazes are arriving and they're melted. You can pop them in the fridge, you can re-stir it up, and it'll be just fine. But there needs to be ice packs in there. These need to be like taped up or vacuum sealed or something, and they're not. They're just thrown in the bag, and they always arrived disheveled, and it's not great. Okay, on top of that, I just don't think I like the formula on these body blows. However, my one caveat is, again, I don't know why, I have one travel size, which I don't know where it's at. I've been traveling with it, which is probably why I can't find it. And Watermelon Wonder, I have it in travel size. I absolutely love that travel size of that body blow. Love it. For some reason, these full size, I don't know if you can see. It'd be like, it's not showing up on here on my arm. It actually smells really good to me right now. But for some reason, wait, I might have to take it back. No, it's just because this is Tropical Storm. Tropical Storm hits in every single form. It is a fruity, deliciousness, okay? But I feel like sometimes when I'm putting it on, this is when it feels weird to me. when I'm fresh out the shower and I apply it directly on my skin, like fresh out the shower, the consistency gets weird to me sometimes. I don't know, because it happened to me. I think it was this other one that I have here. Let me see how I like it on this arm better. Oh, there it is. Can y'all see that? What is that? This is, okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. There's these white drops that show up. I'm covering myself, but what is that? It didn't do it on, I wonder, because I'm wondering if it's because I put a glaze on first and an oil on before I put the spray. But that white stuff, I don't know what that's about now. It still smells really good. And I don't want to speak too soon, but I remember one time doing a layering combination, and the only scent in this $1 Billion Baby that I had put on was the Body Blow, and I was getting whiffs of that $1 Billion Baby throughout the day. And I think the spray was long lasting. If I remember what I remember, and if it's thumping throughout the day like how it's thumping now, because I can still smell it, it is long lasting. But I'm just not sold on the Body Blows. That's what I'll say. I'm not going to say they're good or bad. I'm just not sold on it. Maybe it's just the color of this one, because this does have like a milky white color, and this one doesn't have that. These lids falling off is going to drive me crazy though. So maybe it's just this particular $1 Billion Baby, which is their baby powder scent. It's a musky baby powder scent. I enjoy it, but yeah, I'm still not sold on the Body Blows. I have a couple other of the Body Blows, but I'm not sold on like having to repurchase any of them. Not right now. There are other things that I have my eye on as far as purchasing, but the Body Blows are not necessarily on my radar. If I do get any, it will be in the travel size, because the Watermelon Wonder that I have in that travel size, I love that. I literally have taken it with me every time I've traveled in the past like 3 months. Love it. The roll-ons, another product from her that I'm just not crazy about. They're not terrible, but they're normally full price $20, and they go on sale for normally $10. As a self-proclaimed perfume oil expert, I just don't find these necessary in my collection. Number one, because I have 1,000,002 perfume oil. Oh shoot, I spilled this because I took the roller bra off when I did my fragrance event. They're okay. Honestly, they're okay. This now this is the one that matches the perfume. Whoo! This is another one I'm just not like sold on, like I need to have these in my collection. If I was gonna make recommendations, I would tell you obviously the Scent For You, Visionnaire Body Oils, Batul Parfums, Forever Scented, fragrant, PMA designer oils. I would give you a litany of other perfume oil places that I would recommend before these. They aren't terrible, but I just have not found them to be like super amazing and just like I need to add these to my collection, especially for $10. Baby, I can get you some perfume oils for less than $10. Okay, some Beast Mode. I've done a couple different videos talking about Beast Mode perfume oils, and a lot of those are less than $10. So unless I could be wrong, and if somebody has different experience where certain ones were super strong, I would be willing to, you know, concede. But I'm just not, I have not noticed anything special. I feel like this is for people who don't normally get perfume oils, or who don't normally know where to shop to get from perfume oils. Then I'll be like, okay, it's convenient, it's right there, place it along with your other order, sure. But I'm just not sold on like the perfume oils that like you need to have them. We'll talk about this. I'm smelling this. I'm not gonna hold you. This $1 Billion Baby is thumping. I ain't even gonna hold you. Woo! Okay, this is the creme. This is a creme. What is this? Buttercream. I talked about this in my favorites video of products I'm enjoying lately. This is really good. It just genuinely really is. Now that they got the formulation right or whatever after the last kerfuffle, can y'all see? I know y'all can't see how like thick and tacky that is. It's genuinely really good. Again, like I told y'all in the other video, I have only, y'all see how easy everything has been rubbing into my skin? I have not had to fight or hassle with anything. That's just going right into my skin. Okay? And my skin right here feels so amazing. And that's what I will say. If you layered her products, it do hold you. Your skin do be moisturized. Like, the glaze is enough, but if you layer the glaze with the cream or the glaze with the oil, it's this arm right here glistening. And if you layer the products, you will get a long lasting scent. I will say that. The buttercream is good. It is a thick, heavy, creamy butter. It genuinely is really good. And now that they got the formula down, I might be buying some more. But I think there's one other product that I want to talk about. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is the body buff. I'm going to hold it back here because I just brought this out of my shower, you know, and it's been through it. This is their body scrub. Y'all, this is actually a very good body scrub. Very, very good. All this on the side, this darker color, is the oil. It's probably, I done had this in my shower for a little minute, so it's not looking as good as it should. But when you use this, you use this last because the oil on your body is going to be so, it's going to be, your skin is going to look like you just put on a body oil. It is a extremely, oh, this thing got hard now. That's my fault. I shouldn't have had it in the shower like I did. Yeah, this ain't even no good no more. Oh, it might, oh, I lied. I had it in the shower for a couple, it was in there for a little minute. I actually think I can bring this back to life though. Anyway, the sugar scrub is actually a very good, very moisturizing sugar scrub. And I actually am considering purchasing some more, maybe. This is in the scent, the $1 Billion Baby, which is the other, their baby powder scent. Okay, I had the body jam. I have the body jam. I don't know where it's at. I don't like the body jam. At least not in the scent that I had it, which was again in the $1 Billion Baby. I got the body jam, which is her shower gel. I didn't like it. The lather was fine, but the scent, it just smelled like products. I don't know where mine is, but I don't, that's not really on my radar. But that body buff is actually, it's oily. When you do that exfoliate, you do that last after you done your whole shower routine, because baby, that tub finna be slick. Okay, and your body finna look greased up. Okay, so that's all the products that I have, I believe, that I want to talk about. Now let's talk about some scents that are my favorites, and then we'll be done. I will say, in the same way that there are not consistencies across like the different batches, and like as far as when you got yours, some people may say I had it when I first bought the body glaze, and 2 years ago this scent was super strong. I just bought it again last year and it wasn't. That is a thing that they need to work on. Similarly, and this other thing is not exclusive to Canvas. Bath and Body Works has this problem. A lot of brands have this problem. Just because you like the scent in a certain form, the scent does not always translate into the different forms. For instance, I had this Somewhere Warm in the travel size body glaze first. I absolutely love this scent, okay? Love this scent in the glaze. It is fruity, just beautiful, pretty. I bought it in the body drops, which is finished just in my empties. You'll see it in my next empties video. It don't hit the same. It ain't hitting. Also have Somewhere Warm in the buttercream. I like it. It's nice, but it's nothing like how the glaze is. I'm continuing to wear this. It's close, but it's not the same. It's close, but not the same. I'm continuing to use this because I really like the consistency of this cream. However, the best form across the 3 different products that I have this in, which is the glaze, the drops, and the cream, it smells so good in this travel size. So amazing in this travel size. It's so good. This Somewhere Warm, tropical vacation, but grown tropical vacation. It's so good. That's my example of like you may have had a scent and the drop and you love it and you try it in a body blow, and it don't hit the same. So again, I'm gonna encourage, get as much as you can in the travel sizes. Body drops only come in one size. Roll-ons only come in one size. The body jam, the body buff, those things only come in one size. The glazes, they come in multiple sizes. Body blows come in multiple sizes. Oh, I forgot to talk about one thing. What else comes? Just see what different sizes are available and try to get the travel sizes first. And don't just assume because you like it in one form, you'll like it in the other. This is cotton candy. I like this. I will say, as this has sat, I'm getting more of the, what is it called? Wax, I think it is, that's in here. I'm getting more of that and less of the scent. But this was like a sugary, musky type of scent when I first got it. So I'm probably going to try to finish this up soon because I'm smelling more wax than anything else. But I do actually really like, y'all, I do love the glaze. Like, Stormy be getting it wrong sometimes, but the glaze is alright with me. But yeah, this, take everything I'm saying about the glaze, but in travel size. But yeah, this was like a sort of musky, sweet scent. I did like this one. Okay, this is so very, very vanilla. I actually really like this one. I hate to say it, but I do like this one too. It's like a syrupy vanilla type of scent. I forgot I had used this like this. This is really good. Syrupy, almost like, I don't know. It's a syrupy vanilla scent. It's really good. Is this the one that she said she brought her mama's pound cake in or something? I don't know, but this is good. I already talked about my love for lavender tea cookie. It just, as a person who does not go up for lavender scents because they can quickly turn aromatherapy like, and I don't want to smell like no herbal spa or nothing. That's not what I go for. I love this lavender tea cookie scent. Vicky didn't like it. She actually sent me the oil that she brought of it because she didn't like how the lavender tea cookie smells. She said it has too much lavender for her. Not for me. Not for me. I love this scent. I'm not gonna repurchase just yet because I still have plenty of Campus Beauty products to finish, but this is on my list. I could not stop wearing this. You know what I kept wearing this with? To bed. This lavender tea cookie mixed gentle reminder from Sniff, the collab with Alex L. You talk about somebody ready for bed. So good. I love, don't blind buy the full size, but try the travel size. It's really good. Okay, this is my presence is a present. I just recently started wearing this. This is really good. It's sweet. Child, I don't know. I'm just giving y'all the ones that I like so far. This is really good. Again, I think I cannot stress enough how team travel size I am right now. I think that's where my heart is. And I might be able to enjoy these more because they are in a smaller size. But this is good. This is Pina Colada. This is from like when she first started dropping those a million different scents. Can y'all see my dent? This is exactly what it smells like. It is exactly what it smells like, a pina colada. If you ever 7-Eleven got a real good pina colada Slurpee, it smells like this. This is what it smells like. You get the tropical, the fruity, the pineapple, everything. It is exactly like what it says. Now this is, I've had this for at least a year, if not longer. So this is, I don't know, different batches. I can't attest for that. But the one I got, oh baby, I'm gonna be so sad when this is gone. This is perfect. I mean, the ultimate ideal pina colada scent is this one. Okay, this is birthday frosting. I should have been finished this up, y'all. Don't talk about me. This oh, I should have been finished this up. Yes, it smells exactly what it says. So good. Love the birthday frosting. Again, this was early iterations, so I don't know what this new version or recent batches smell like, but it's birthday frosting. Yes. Again, I'm just giving y'all my favorites for right now. Oh, this is Drunken Peach. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I like showing my dents. Like, girl, yes, use your stuff. We be all night. Girl, this is grown peach. This is peach that you could put with like Moscato or something. Like, this is grown sultry peach, but sweet, but just in a very grown way. Like, you could put this with wine. Like, when she's called it Drunken Peach, very accurate name. So good. I don't think I brought out my Body Glaze of Tropical Storm. I don't think I have a full size of that. I think I only have maybe a travel size, and I don't think I brought that out, but add that to the list because clearly I love it. I got it in the body drops and the body blow that the lid keep falling off. So add Tropical Storm because I didn't bring out, I think I just have a travel size glaze. But yeah, Tropical Storm, I'll say it again, it hits in every form. It don't miss no matter what. Every form that I have it in hits. Oh baby, this is Cream Puff. Listen, it was a time when she could not keep Cream Puff in stock. And I already have a backup of Cream Puff, so I'm good. Ooh! Cream Puff! Man, oh my God. It's warm and like sweet, but slightly like nutty. There's a nuttiness to it. Oh, like I said, I already have my backup. Cream Puff is that girl. I'm sorry to those who don't like Cream Puff. It is so good. Oh, this is Birthday Soup. I actually really like this. I finished up the body drops to this already. I want the body drops again, actually. I actually genuinely want the body drops again. That cherry, it's a she released this on her birthday, which is why I call it Birthday Soup. It's like a cherry scent. Oh my God. And it still smells really good. I like wearing this with the Sabrina Carpenter Cherry Baby. Oh, so good. I feel like there's something else that I just got or been using with it. I can't think of it. There's something else I've been wearing with the Birthday Soup combo. It's good though. It's not a medicinal cherry. It's a smooth warm cherry. It's so good. I actually recommend that Birthday Soup line. It's really good. Oh, this is Caramel Creme Brulee. This to me is the one that smells like cereal. Yes, this smells like, I don't know why it comes off that way to me. But this smells like if you just took the Captain Crunch Berry cereal and just took out the berries from the cereal. That's what this smells like to me. It's so sweet, and there's no notes of berry in here at all, but it smells like sweet berries that's in Captain Crunch cereal. Like, this is what Berry Waffle Cone from Bath & Body Works should have been. I'm ready to wear this today. I might wear this to bed tonight. This is, so good. Oh, this is so good. Y'all see why the dents are the way that they are? Because these are really good. Oh, this is Le Bouquet, okay? The girls don't really like this one, okay? Because this is like a tart. I actually finished up a travel size glaze of this first, and Vicky sent this to me because she didn't like this one. Oh, this is so good. This is a like sweet, slightly sweet, slightly tart, almost kind of like a lychee rose type of scent. So good. I always say this would be good with Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee. This would be good with like Delina La Rose. This would be good with those kind of like Angel Nova, kind of bubbly, sparkling, sort of tart type of scents. This is so good. I have this in the body drops too. This is amazing in the drops as well. Okay, this is Strawberry Shortcake. This is like one of the original releases, so this one is still super strong, super potent, super long lasting. like a perfect, like when you wear this with your combo, you're still getting whiffs of this. I'm nervous though, because once I finish up some of these, like, if I repurchase, is it gonna hit the same? You know, like, this is from at least 2024, if not 2023. Like, this is early, like, I think this might be from 2023. Like, this is early glaze purchase. If I buy this again, if it's not as potent, I'm gonna be so upset. I would get the travel size, of course, but like, I needed to hit like these hit. Oh, of course, my $1 billion baby. This scent, it's not the baby powder scent of my dreams, but it is a very pretty, very beautiful baby powder scent. Yeah, it's good. Actually, this smells actually really good. If I wore this and I got the drops in that body blow, I'm gonna wear that if I remember, I'm gonna wear that tomorrow, because I feel like it will hold me even without a perfume. Oh, girl. This is Watermelon Wonder. Y'all, this smell like exactly what you think it smell like. Oh, girl. This Watermelon Wonder, she put her foot in it. Oh my gosh, I wear this all the time with Lattafa Yara Candy, with Watermelon Sugar from Vice Vive, with Donna Born Around Green Stravaganza, with Pear Potion. It is just exactly like what you think a sweet watermelon scent would smell like is what this smells like. She put her foot in this. Really good. Oh, this is Mango Mania, which, let me also mention, some of the, I probably should have mentioned that sooner. Some of the scents are hybrids of scents that she already has. So Tropical Storm, that I always talk about, is a hybrid of Mango Mania, Strawberry Shortcake, Drunken Peach, and Watermelon Wonder. Wherever it just went. Right here. It's a hybrid of the scent she already has. She's got another one called, I think, Sneaky Link. That's a hybrid of like Heaven, Sent from Heaven, and Falling for You, or something like that. Like, so pay attention to that too, because some of the scents, they're all originals. Well, she actually got a new thing with some dupes coming out. I don't know if that's on this live or not, but some of these scents are hybrids of pre-existing scents. Tropical Storm is one of those. It's a hybrid of Mango Mania, Watermelon Wonder, Strawberry Shortcake, and Drunken Peach. It's really good. We be all night. Oh, this is the perfect pair. I kind of forgot about this, because I really only reach for this in the cooler weather. I want this in the body drops. Oh my gosh. This is like pear that you might find in like cider. Like fall, think fall time pear, in like a beverage or something. It's really good. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but I'm also too tired to follow, to figure it out. There's a couple scents. Actually, I will say the original, like the original, the icing for the skin, I have come around to that one. After I've had it for a while, it turns into this like warm, spicy scent. It's actually really good. Vanillionaire, I actually came around to that one, but my mama clipped me for that one. She came and took a couple more. I gave her a couple more. I don't remember what scent it was, but she actually like it. She don't be using nothing I give her, but she be using them body glazers. So she actually, I think she said she wants some more, but she don't know what she likes, so I haven't bought her in because she don't know what she like. But that Vanillionaire, she finished that jar up, and I think I gave her 2 or 3 more. She finished them up. So, oh, the last thing I was supposed to talk about, this Canvas Signature perfume. The alchemy set is terrible. Well, I have not smelled it since I first reviewed it, but I didn't like it. I'm just going to tell the truth, shame the devil. I did not like it. This Canvas Signature. It is not blind buy safe. It is not mass appealing in any way. It is very different. It is strong. And it is long lasting. Oh, I forgot I have the matching glaze to this too. All forms of this scent is actually strong. The glaze is strong. That perfume oil is strong. And this perfume is strong. I don't see myself recommending this to anybody. It's man. I don't even want to spray this on myself because I'm gonna have to take I'm gonna take a shower anyway, but girl, I'm gonna have to scrub this. Woo! I will say the opening on this is rough. The opening is very rough. It's rough. Okay. I'm not gonna say it stinks though. The opening is aggressive and it's rough. But by the time you get to the dry down, there's something there. It's definitely a grown, mature scent. It's giving like a very niche type of scent. It's very specific. It has potential. I have not given this away or tried to sell it because I don't hate it. I could see myself really flying through this or enjoying it more. Is this leaking? Why is this wet? It is absolutely leaking. Okay, maybe I need to not hold it on the side like that. I'm not going to say it stinks though. I'm going to say it smells like a really high-end niche scent. It is a very specific scent. It is a very intentional scent. It is not mass appealing and it's not for everybody. There are going to be people who do like this though. I can see myself enjoying this in the really, really cold weather. I can see myself layering this with a lot of like vanilla, woody vanilla type of scents. I can even see myself wearing this with like Jimmy Choo Fever, Vanilla Shadow from Genre when I get another size of that. Like they're even like Vanilla Romance maybe. Like it's fruity, slightly woody. I smell a little patchouli. It's a little musky. It's intentional and specific, and this is not a mass appealing scent. It does not stink. The opening is a little rough. I will still give you that. The opening is rough, but it gets somewhere. And there are going to be people who do like it. Get a travel size if you really want to try it. Do not blind buy this at all. I'm somewhat interested in her perfumes that she has. Really that Tropical Storm, because I'm telling you that Tropical Storm hits in every form. And I just think I want it. I don't know. I might just be looking and not touching during this sale. But I think I'm done for real this time. Talking about everything I need to talk about with these two brands. So y'all head over to the after party, okay? Again, share any information that you have in there so that people can make informed decisions and so that people can have the best ordering experience possible. Share likes, dislikes, good, bad, all the things. I just want people to know what they're getting into. If I missed anything or if you have a different experience, please share. If you have a product that I haven't talked about, like if you've tried the perfumes from Stormy, if you've tried other products from Canvas, that's the same company, from Genre, that I haven't tried yet. Like I said, I still have a lot of samples to get through that I haven't really spent time with from Genre. So hopefully that means I won't be too tempted to buy too many things that's restocked. But yeah, y'all let me know. I know this video is extremely long, but they hitting us both at the same time. So I was like, just go ahead, knock it out the way, get it done. And I'm gonna try to have this video up by Friday so that you guys have a week to like spend time, figure it out, do some research, and see what you are and are not going to participate in. But yeah, head over to the after party, let me know what you think. I love you all so much. See you in my next one. Bye.